heard so much about him. But in a few minutes, you're going to hear from him.
No one can do it better.
If you have something to say, speak up with authority and conviction. If not, sit down and shut up.
Rap to him a little bit right here. Run a power move on him.
Talk to me. Say something.
They say two wrongs don't make it right, but it damn sure makes it even.
Yo, welcome to a channel where you can just vent, be yourself, and speak your mind so freely and expeditiously. This channel is rated R, and it's a lot of words and things that are said, and it can and will get raunchy at times. So if you're under 18, parental discretion is advised. Sit back, relax, and enjoy, because it's going to be a stone groove. You didn't pay no money, so there's no need for you acting funny. And don't you dare be sour. So now it's time for the Carlos Stargell Show with the Bonafide G, certified true, Atlanta, Georgia born, coming to you straight from Burlington, North Carolina, Carlos Stargell.
The last.
Because as soon as they made him, they broke the mold.
No one can do it better.
Talk to me. Say something.
Hi, how you doing? Rap to him a little bit right here. Run a power move on him.
You
Rap to him a
Talk to me. Say something.
They say two wrongs don't make it right, but it damn sure makes it even.
Hey, how y'all doing? Welcome to the Carlos Stargell Show. This is a channel where you can just vent, be yourself, and speak your mind so freely and expeditiously. And there's a right way and a wrong way to say and do any and everything. And it's not what you say, it's how it's said. So please be mindful and respectable to those, as you like to say, done unto you. So just sit back and relax, because it's going to be a stone groove. That's right. You didn't pay no money, so there's no need for you acting funny. And don't you dare be sour. So now it's time to enjoy the Carlos Stargell Show with the Bonafide G, certified true, Atlanta, Georgia born, now an official North Carolinian, and not afraid to speak what they feel and yell out what's real. Carlos Stargell.
The last.
Because soon as they made me, they broke the mold. So now it's time for the Carlos Stargell Show.
No one can do it better.
Talk to me. Say something.
rap to him a little bit right here. Run a power move on him.
Hey, what's up? What's happening? How y'all be? Welcome back to the Carlos Stargell Show. I am that host. I am that guy. The Bonafide G, certified true, Atlanta, Georgia born, now an official North Carolinian, and not afraid to speak out say what I feel and speak out what's real. That's right, Carlos Stargell.
The last.
Because after they made me, they broke the mold. Y'all doing all right? I'm all right if y'all all right. Let me see what the temperature is right quick. I'm gonna tell y'all in about less than 1 second. Bam, there you go. It's holy cow manure. 80 degrees right now here in Burlington, North Carolina. Yes, it is hot as a June bug outside. So I hope y'all stay hydrated, and if you got respiratory trouble, y'all be safe out there. Because guess what? And then look, and then those they got hot, and look, and try not. That's why I say stay hydrated, because nobody needs to be in the hospital for no heat strokes or nothing that can be prevented.
Talk to me. Say something.
Yes, Lord. But like I said, I was talking earlier when I was talking about people in general. I mean, like I said, I don't really have no specific topic all the time. I just go for what I know, and it's called freestyle.
Rap to him a little bit right here.
I'm going to say what I feel. I'm going to yell out what's real. And it might not bring mass appeal, but hey, that's okay. Because guess what? I'm going to say what I feel because I'm grown. We don't live in glass houses, so we don't need to throw stones.
No one can do it better.
Talk to me. Say something.
That's right, because when it comes to real shit talking, I'm the one. I'm that one. But okay, but I got a PSA, FR, and got some good. I got something I want to say to y'all. In other words, later on today, I know I said it for 6. I know it's supposed to be 6:30, but I moved it up to 7 o'clock due to the fact that I got some priorities that need to be taken care of first. But yes, I have another live session. This time, Zoom live streaming with YouTube at 7 o'clock. I'm gonna have special guests, so I'm not gonna say who, but y'all just be ready when I get ready. When I get ready to go LIVE.
Talk to me. Say something.
Because it's going to be one hell of a shit day with us. Because y'all know we're going to have some fun. We're going to talk a whole lot of jive. With no holds barred. Y'all think I speak what I feel and yell out was real? These same people I know do the same thing. Except I do it a little different than they do. And I'm going to tell you why. I'm gonna mean what I say. But one thing an OG told me before he went home to glory in 99. He told me, he said, it's okay to speak your mind, but just be ready to face the consequences comes along with, hey, Lady T, what's happening? How you doing? Glad to see you on the live chat. How's it going? Tell me something good. How's it going down there in Decatur where it's greater? How's everything and everybody?
Talk to me. Say something.
That's all I'm asking. No, not this time. Not this time, Teresa. Not this time, but I ain't gonna say who. But it ain't Mona Chuck. Oh, believe me, if it was Mona Chuck, I would have let it be known that it was Monique. Yeah. Everything, and nothing, and I heard that. But yeah, like I said though, you know, if Monique go live, I'm gonna let it be known. I ain't gonna say Monique, I'm gonna say Mona Chuck. Because y'all know why I call her Mona Chuck too, because like I said, she looks like Chucky. No, her name Monique, but she kind of remind me of Chucky when she flipped the script. So that's why I call her Mona Chuck. But it's all good though, because guess what? She just as crazy as I am. That's why we've been friends since 1999. And just like me and old Teresa Baker right here on the live chat, we've been friends not since 1999, but we've been friends for a pretty good minute. And she part of that good circle too. And that good circle, I be telling y'all, we enjoy life, we love to laugh, and we ain't hurting nobody.
Rap to him a little bit right here. Run a power move on him.
Talk to me. Say something.
No one can do it better.
Not like us though. When we in our circle, when we make each other laugh, we have each other rolling. Side be hurt. Tears be rolling down your eyes. You be about to have an accident on yourself. That's how hard we'll make you laugh. And it is fun too. It's fun when we do it. I'm gonna tell you why it's so fun. Because, like I said, we mean well. We ain't out trying to hurt nobody. It's all about enjoying. It's all about living life to the fullest. Loving your life you live and living the life you love. And they ain't hurting a damn soul.
Rap to him a little bit right here.
Talk to me. Say something.
But one thing about that good circle too, one thing you got to do, you got to acknowledge the Lord on everything you do. Now, like I said, all those grew up, we knew better. We went to church every Sunday. Well, I ain't gonna say every Sunday, but we went to church when we were supposed to go to church. And like I told y'all before, that's why I thank God for my granddaddy, the Deacon Woodrow Wilson Stargell Sr. God rest his soul. I'm glad he instilled it in my head when I was young that home is where the heart was at. I didn't know a damn thing what he meant by that at first, but as I got older, I was like that song, ooh wee, another blessing.
Talk to me, say something.
Yeah, but you know, when I got old after high school, like I said before, I thank God that I decided to start. I thank God that I gave my life to the Lord on my own free will. For real, I mean, something that they asked me, why did I do it? I said something that was needed to be done. And another friend of mine, who I went to high school with, he told me, he said, man, you supposed to. And thank God he said it. I mean, we used to, and that dude, now this dude I'm telling you about, I'm not going to mention his name, but we was in high school. We didn't do nothing devilish or nothing like that. Just living life, having fun, and just enjoying being ourselves. And then I remember later on in life, after high school, he recognized me because y'all, anybody that knew me who went to high school with me, y'all knew I was bony and 105 soaking wet. That's how bony I was. But after high school, years after high school, I ran into dude. Dude was like, he said, you used to go to Avondale. I said, yeah. Your name Carlos? I said, yeah. He said, and then after we showed each other love and all that, and gave each other dap, he was like, man, when we was in high school, you were bony, you were so bony you could hula through a Cheerio. I said, yes, I was. He said, how did you get all that weight on you? I said, well, to tell you the truth, man, that church food was tasting real and too good to me at that time. After graduating high school, started going to church on my own free will, and then just focusing on the Lord, focus on working and all that. That's all I did. And I said, and I told him, when I started, every time we went to church, and like I told him, on Sundays, especially if you have like a second service, you have an intermission, that church food tastes real and too good. I mean, stick to your bones, y'all. And then Lord, don't let them have no cake and no banana pudding, some good stuff like that. Be so good, I feel like I got diabetes in my toes. Yeah, but that's how good that church food was. Back in the day, I started getting good, started putting on weight. He was like, I say, I guess when you get older, you start, instead of growing taller, you start getting kind of bigger. And that's what happened to me. But to be honest with you, at my height, I was that same height since the 11th grade, 5'10". And didn't grow no more after that. The only thing I did was grew wider. Because like I said, graduating, weighing like 125, soaking wet. And then a couple of years after graduation, went from 135 to 2-something, real like that. And then, like I said, the church food was tasting real and too good. And then I was working for the state at the time, and I had to lift those jokers up who was in the wheelchair, not only out the wheelchair, but sometimes with them in the wheelchair. But of course, I had some help. But at the same time, that's when I start getting bigger or whatever that time when I was young. I mean, I wasn't even like 20 years old yet. And then going to church too. I know my choir director, he had told me, he was like, he said, you be eating good, man. And then a couple of weeks later after that, he was like, man, you getting fat. I was like, really? He said, yeah, you don't, talking about you were born in, and you were born in 1 minute, next thing I turn around, you don't, I said, oh my Lord. But yeah, when I gained weight, I found it felt good having that weight at the time because check this out. People know not, people, when you get big like that, certain people won't even mess with you. But like I said, I don't go around looking for trouble, and I don't want trouble following me. So I just try to mind, like I said, with this weight, I try to mind my business. If I ain't bothering you, I expect for you not to bother me. But if you mess with me, it's on, damn it. I'm coming at you like fire. I'm gonna come at you like white on rice, cold as ice, and
Stick on shit.
and then y'all think I'm jiving? I'm not. But like I say, I'm not a violent man. I'm a man of peace. But sometimes I do, and I will bring the heat. So
Tell me what's really going on.
yeah. But like I was saying though, like I said, I ain't gonna claim to be the baddest joker walking the United States of America or wherever I'm at. But I ain't the one to be underestimated nor messed with either. And that's on the real. But I tell people like this, I get along with anybody who's willing to get along with me. And even though Rodney King said it and I didn't agree with it at the time, we really do need to get along for real. I mean, life getting too short now. We at that age now. I mean, people in my age range, we are at that age where we got to be more, lead more by example now. Our parents did, their parents did. What happened? Where did the love go? Beats the shit out of me and you. Cause after our grandparents, put it like this, after the glue, things got a whole lot different now. I mean, times change, people change, just a whole lot of shit change. And that's on the real, people. I mean, come on. Instead of changing for the better, it seems like we changing for the worse. And like I said, ain't no time, let me tell you something, people. I'm not talking about black people or whatever. I'm talking about people, us, human beings. No matter the outside appearance, your race, your religion, your lifestyle, or whatever's irrelevant to society, we really got to start doing better. For real. We on this earth together, and you got a whole lot of jealous, corrupted, conniving, low-down, dirty snakes in the grass on this earth. Now, I'm not judging, and I'm not saying that I wear a halo, because I damn sure don't wear horns. And like I said, we are not on this earth to judge. But if your eyes saw and your heart felt and your ears heard, and you know, and God know, can't nobody tell you different. And don't let nobody tell you different. I mean, like I said, what do they know? Evidently not too much. So if you know, if you content and God knows your heart, a whole lot of that irrelevant mess don't even matter. You know what I'm saying? So, like I say, like I always say, like I always been told, stay righteous, stay humble, and keep on following those basic instructions before leaving this earth.
Talk to me. Say something.
Rap to him a little bit right here.
No one can do it better.
Cause guess what? There is no failure in God, and there's nothing impossible for the Lord. But I'm gonna say this right here too. Like I say, even though there's no failure, nothing's impossible. But guess what? And us on earth need to really use more of our common sense. And like they said, there's nothing wrong with being obedient, but there's a whole lot wrong if you don't have no common sense, because even the Lord don't want you to be a fool.
Talk to me. Say something.
But like I say, we need to really do better and start and really act on one accord. And because life's too short to be all bougie and selfish and uppity and all that. And especially for the ones who got their nose so stuck so far up in the air that they can smell their ass. And I'm just keeping it real. Then you got some of the, no disrespect to the men and the women of God, but I got to tell it like it is. You got some all sanctified and still not satisfied.
Talk to me. Say something.
But that's on the real, for real. I mean, it's nothing, like I said, there's nothing wrong with being sanctified. There's nothing wrong with being obedient. But at the same time, don't be no fool. And don't be don't be bushwhacked. Don't be misled. Don't be had. And don't be taken by the bull, and don't feed in or co-sign the bullshit that they still been telling us for the last 500 years. We got to start doing better and act on one accord, and start using our brains and thinking a whole lot more, because ignorance is at an all-time high, and a mind is a terrible thing to waste. And look, brothers and sisters, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, that's on the real, for real.
Talk to me. Say something.
And like I say, I'm not saying this to be all difficult, but this is what I call love teaching, especially to some. Like I said, I'm gonna say it one more time. The ones who you can't tell nothing, just to say this, I'm saying this to them. And like I say, I'm not judging, but I'm just keeping it real. A mind is a terrible thing to waste, and ignorance is at an all-time high. So get yourself together. Stay righteous and remain humble, and follow those basic instructions before leaving this earth.
Back on.
Well, that's my session for right now. But I want to thank the ones who took the time to view, tune in, check out the Carlos Stargell Show. And I want to thank my homie, Teresa Baker, for joining me on the live chat. Right on, my sister. And give everybody my love, please. And I want to thank the subscribers for those who haven't subscribed. And if you find it in your heart and you feel it in the depths of your soul, please be so kind to hit the like or the subscription bell.
Sure would appreciate it.
And I want to just say hello again, and thank y'all so much for taking the time to check out, tune in, view, and watch the Carlos Stargell Show with the Bonafide G, certified true, Atlanta, Georgia born, now an official North Carolinian, and one who's not afraid to speak what they feel and yell out what's real. And coming to you straight from Burlington, North Carolina, Carlos Stargell.
The last.
Because when they made me, they broke the mold. So until the next time, until later on, till 7 o'clock, y'all, God bless you. I love you. Y'all be good. Y'all take care of yourselves and each other. And by all means,
Please behave yourself. Stop the violence. Increase the peace. And eliminate all the hate. And Till the next time.
Peace.
2 fingers.
And I'm out of here like last year. Later when you're straighter.